Welcome back to Baseball Podcast with MLB Stars. Today we have our friend Carlos Santana with us. And today I'm going to be discussing quite a sad topic for me. So, lately I've discovered that Zach Plesac along with Mike Clevinger were out in Chicago because they're out visiting the White Sox. And while they were out there, Zach Plesac and Mike Clevinger decided that it would be a good idea to attend some party and not social distance and not take all of the precautions they were ordered to take by the MLB. So now they have each been placed on the restricted list, which is absolutely terrible. They've been removed from their starts. They're going to have to take a couple of tests, and they're going to have to come back negative for both of them in the next 72 hours. And yeah, they're in some deep water now. They're in trouble. And they're probably going to be punished by the Indians too. So that's problematic, considering that Mike Clevinger thought earlier on, he was saying early on in the MLB season, around like July 30th, he thought that everyone was going to have to handle this maturely and follow these protocols, and now here he is getting practically kicked off the team because he did not follow the protocols. So that is really tough. The Indians are going to be struggling now. They're going to have fewer pitchers. They might need to trade for a pitcher. Hopefully they'll be able to get Plesac and Clevinger back as soon as possible, but yeah, it's not looking too good. In other news, if Carlos Santana had a full 162 game season to work with, he would be on pace for 219 walks, which is incredible considering the only other player in MLB history to have more than 200 walks was Barry Bonds, who had 232 in a season. So Carlos Santana is chasing a record that Barry Bonds has, and of course he won't be able to catch it because he does not have the full 162 games, but maybe next year if he can stay on this pace. But he's chasing it in a season that he's batting 188. However, he has an on-base percentage of .451, which is incredible. And that leads me to another player with a north of 400 stat, and that is Charlie Blackmon, who is batting 484 this season. Now, something just occurred to me. Now, in a shortened season, there is a good chance that there could be a player that gets really hot, such as Charlie Blackmon, who had the coronavirus back in early July, and looked like he might not be able to play, and now here he is absolutely crushing the ball, and he's batting 484, so no player has hit over 400 for 79 years. Could this be the year that it gets broken? I think there's a good chance that Charlie Blackmon might just hit over 400 this year, because he is absolutely raking. And Donovan Solano, who has never been a truly tremendous player, last year he batted .330 with the Giants in 81 games, is having a monster season and is batting .458 and is currently second in the batting average race. So yes, this is just such a crazy season, and I really enjoyed watching this season, and it is, like I've said many times, it's going to be a fun one, and there are going to be some crazy records that have a chance to be matched and maybe even broken. So thank you all for watching this video today. I'd like to know your take about it on the comments section below, and I hope you all are having a wonderful time.